sending you here to raise another fuss in my bar? It's been what do you want her for? I never would have thought. Well, I won't judge your taste. Let me get her.
I hear there's something you want to discuss with me? Huh? Can't you see? Just menial stuff. Scrubbing the floor, dishwashing, gutting fish. I wasn't expecting to be stuck here this long. But what can you do? Gotta get by somehow. You can't make a cork from it around here. Who needs science when all anyone wants is a bigger gun for their boat? Only crazies like Diogenes are still doing science. Scientist? Of course I do. But can you pay? I need a lot of corks to give to Doc. He's a genius and desperately needs them. Oh, 1,000 would do it? I'm willing to be your basis scientist in exchange for that many. Really? That's wonderful. Get the corks to Doc in the courthouse as quick as you can. Meanwhile, I'll pack my stuff. When Doc has the corks, I'll be ready to start work. If people valued science a bit more, we would have built new cities by now. On the seabed, maybe.
If you want to top up...
If people valued science a bit more...
Oh, goodness gracious! You locals always appear out of nowhere. What do you want, wild man of the sea? What are you waiting for? Give them to me. Is that all? Honestly, whatever is Martha doing with all that knowledge of hers? Just 1,000 measly corks? I'll need at least 150 cubic centimeters of them. Only you local savages could call that a fortune. Corks are the only material around here I can make thermal insulation for the generator out of. Don't forget, tell Martha the pipes get corroded in seawater.
Wanderer? I haven't seen you before. What do you want?
If you want to top up your water or food,
So, did you take the corks to Doc? Oh no. He's just the most brilliant person left on this planet. We have to help him. So much depends on it. Yep. When do I start work, and where's your base? Captain, I don't suppose you need a shipwright for your base? Yeah. A year ago, the Krakens raided the Shark City. One of the people they kidnapped was our best shipwright, Laoshai. If you rescue him, he might agree to be your shipwright. The Krakens use their Sharky prisoners as slaves on the Turpits. You could rescue him, or ransom him.
Captain, what can I do for you? Buying and selling slaves is our commander's prerogative. Go talk to him.
Greetings, my hunter brother. It's a good thing you came. A pirate gang has settled at Crocodile Rock, and we need to find it and subdue it. We, the Krakens, bring peace to this sector with fire and sword. Captain, I hope you have a good reason to bother me. Do you now? A true warrior wins his slaves in battle, rather than haggling like some pathetic little huckster. You wish to make a contribution to the treasury? Well then, tell me, which slave do you want? And what do you want them for? Their age and sex will also affect the price. A male, Captain, not a man. Remember, Sharkies are not human. That old mutant's worth nothing, as far as I'm concerned. But if you want him specifically, and even know his name... so you want to make a smaller contribution to our Great Order's treasury? Why would I shoot myself in the foot? So you came here with no money, simply to waste my time haggling? Are you trying to make... I am commander of the Order of the Trade is the engine...
Welcome to the Kraken Club.
Wonderful, wonderful. You really did fork out 1,000 corks for that Sharky scum. I'm beginning to think I should have asked for more. It's suspicious. I suppose you're right. A deal's a deal. You can have the mutant. By the way, I'm told a courier has been all over the Tirpitz looking for you. Been up to mischief, have you, Captain?
Hey, wait a minute, Captain. Looks like I finally found you. Is it you who took Bertha away? The muscular blonde who used to work as a builder? Who do you think you are, you scumbag? You trying to put one over on me? Either bring Bertha back to the club and look sharp about it, or else pay off her debt, if you are so desperate to be a knight in shining armor. You paid 1,000 corks, but she owes 8,000 with interest. So that's another 7,000. And you better hope I don't add compensation for your barefaced insolence. Oh, was that a threat? You won't get away with this, tough guy. Clean the glass in your binoculars and watch where you sail, Captain. Because my vengeance will soon be upon you.
What's going on? I was rotating the drive chain for the pump with the other slaves, minding my own business. When suddenly I was grabbed, flung onto the deck and told I had a new owner now. Is that you? You humans sure talk the talk. But I wouldn't bet a single cork on you telling the truth. Out with it. What are you up to? Why did you buy me? And if I refuse, will you let me go free, or will you clap me in irons and force me to work for you? Ha! And categorically lacking brains by the sound of it. In that case, I'm leaving, of course. I'll go home to the Shark City. Warm my old bones. I'm tired of your bases, human.
Listen here, Lao Shai. I know you're a highly placed and well-respected member of the High Fin tribe, but still, show my captain a little gratitude. He did pay 1,000 cork ransom for you, after all.
So why did you pay the 1,000 cork ransom, merciful human? By the way, have you known little Shia long?
Little Shia's all grown up now, Lao Shai. And I know the captain well enough to give you my word that he's the best human in this sector. Better than some of the Sharkies, even.
You clearly hit it off. All right, so be it. I'm grateful to you for ransoming me, human. I pledge to work as a shipwright at your base for a year. But then, I'm going home to the Shark City. Thank your friend Shia, Captain. A Sharky's word means a great deal in our tribe. All right, I'm off. I'll find the way to your human base somehow. I don't need your help.
Got a new contract, Captain? Good hunting.
I am commander of the Order of the Kraken.
Welcome to the Kraken Club, Captain.
You can feel right at home at the Kraken Club, Captain. How?
Let me remind you, I'm...
Abort the turret.
Here come the pirates! Drown the whole gang! Ain't that
Hello, Captain. Was the hunt was it my imagination, or do you have a Sharky mutant in your team? Keep in mind, the Krakens don't approve of this.
Greetings, my hunter brother. Any news on the gang in the crocodile area? Great. I like you more and more, I am commander of the Order of the Kraken. Don't trouble.
Welcome to the Kraken Club, Captain.
You can feel right at home at the
What do you want, Cap? It turns out you're not a bad fighter. Wow. I should take a closer look at you. Take these corks, Captain, and know that the Order is proud of you. Let me remind you, I'm very busy. What do you...
Aboard the Turpits, you'll always find help and support.
Greetings, my hunter brother. Traders are waiting for help from the Krakens, so you'll be our hand of retribution. Find and destroy Black Dog's gang. They're robbing caravans in the Domino area. I am commander of the Order of the Kraken.
Be careful. Aboard the Turpits, you'll always find help and support.
Let's drown the armed guard. That's it. It's time for my reward.
Captain, the hull is damaged. We've got nothing to repair it with.
right under us! Oh, it's so big!
Hello there, Drifter. What brings you here? Don't flatter me, I'm just earnest. Moby Dick is the name of my best friend. He died, saving me, and his skeleton adorns this island now, so that we would never be parted again. Can I help you?
Hello, Captain. Was the hunt successful? Was it my imagination, or do you...
Welcome aboard the ancient Tirpitz, brother. How was the hunt? Great. You've proven yourself lucky and brave again, brother. Your reward is waiting for you at the I am commander of the Order of the Kraken. Don't trouble me.
Aboard the Tirpitz.
I am command.
Aboard the...
Trade is...
Welcome to the Kraken Club, Captain.
You can feel right...
Ooh, this must be my lucky day. What a visitor. Good to see you, Captain. Your reward for dealing with Black Dog is ready and waiting for you. Wait, Captain. I have something serious to talk to you about. Would you like to get more corks for the same work? You'll still hunt pirates, but earn twice as much. As you know, the Order receives corks for contracts from traders. They need safe passages to transport goods, so they pay us to destroy pirate... Capiche? Do you follow? So these hucksters are completely insolent. You know what, Captain? I've been sitting here in this stuffy place all day. I'm so tired. Let's go out and get some fresh air and continue our conversation. The fresh air is nice out here, and there are no extra ears. So, the harder the Order's hunters work, the fewer pirates rob caravans. If there are no pirates left in the sector, the traders will stop paying us. We need the Merchants Association to raise rewards for shooting pirates. Only one thing can make these cowards fork out. If more and more of their caravans disappear into the sea. What's not clear here? Sink a couple of the association's caravans. Keep it on the down low and make sure there are no witnesses. I'll give you the coordinates. After that, I can pay you double the reward for hunting pirates. Just a couple of caravans. Maybe in a week or so, a few more. But that's it. And know that I'm not asking for your answer right now. Just think about it carefully. Then come back and tell me what you've decided.
You can feel right at home at the Kraken Club, Captain. I hope you're about Juliet. Very dangerous lady, Captain. You'd better not mess with her. I remember a time when she was quite young. Long story short, she blew half of her Romeo's head off with one shot and threw him overboard. Well, there you go. It was a touching story, a real tearjerker. They loved each other more than life, but their parents were against their marriage, and Juliet's parents were very powerful. So, she shot him. You can feel right at home at the Kraken Club, Captain.
How are you, Captain? What's new? Do you have proof, Captain? In that case, you can't prove anything. It's your word against the word of the Treasurer of the Order and a member of the Chapter. It's not hard to guess who the Tribunal will believe. I can't answer that question, but I want to give you a friendly warning. Aboard the Tirpitz, you'll all—
Greetings, my hunter brother. What brings you here? I'm guessing that she suggested getting corks for your last hunt. You probably misunderstood. You're a good hunter, and I have no reason not to— I have a little business for you. There's a pirate we need to take out. Will you take care of it? He's brazen, but he's weak, so you'll hand— I am commander of the Order of the Kraken.
Welcome to the trade.
Let me remind you, I'm very busy.
He's not alone.
I think that's it. It's time for my reward.
City of Three Whales is open to you, Captain.